This is just another avenue that they can explore and also know what their rights are and their options are under.
If you've been a victim of a crime, it can be very difficult navigating your way towards legal assistance. But a new website launched this week in Erie and Niagara counties will now connect crime victims with the help they need. News 4's Rachel Monjovi walks us through that website tonight. Rachel?
Dozens of people in Western New York help victims of crime every day. Last year, the Erie County DA's office helped more than 4,000 victims alone.
We are the only DA's office that provides services to victims even if an arrest is not made.
Crisis Services helps victims 24/7, fielding more than 100,000 calls a year.
For individuals who are in crisis due to mental health, having thoughts of suicide, but also we are the Rape Crisis Center as well as a domestic violence and elder abuse service provider.
But if you were a victim of a crime, where would you go? Who would you call? The New York State Office of Victim Services is now making it easier for crime victims to get the help they need. A new website is being piloted in Erie, Niagara, and Genesee counties. The website connects crime victims with information and free legal assistance.
Victims often end up having a whole host of problems that stem from their victimization and that they don't have anywhere to turn.
The website is the first of its kind for the state. Victim advocates say too often crime victims are afraid to come forward.
We found that we've been doing a lot of work with male sexual assault survivors, that they have told us that they would prefer to use an online tool.
Now, this website is designed to be really user-friendly. Now, all you have to do when you access the website is just choose where you live. Then there's a drop-down menu. From here, victims can choose what legal needs they might have, compensation, restitution, or you can just find out your rights as a crime victim.
Victims need to know that there are people out there like my office who care about them.
John Flynn, Erie County District Attorney, represents crime victims in court. His office provides similar services. He says the website is just one more tool to show victims they're supported.
That is why this website's important. That is why the work that my advocates do each and every day is important to these crime victims.
Erie, Niagara, and Genesee counties were chosen for the pilot because of the various demographics in each county. The site will roll out to all 57 counties outside New York City by the end of 2019. You can find a link to the website on WIVB.com. Rachel Monjovi, News 4.